Today I'm doing heavy back today with the sprints, 7 rounds heavy back. This is main work.
Inside the quiet, clinical training camp of the reigning light heavyweight king, greatness isn't shouted, it is manufactured through meticulous science. Dmitry Bivol is back in the lab, stripping away the hype and isolating the raw kinetic mechanics that have turned him into one of the most untouchable tactical forces in modern boxing history.
Good?
Yeah. Спокойно, да, Кирилл?
Да.
Или навстречу и защищаете одновременно. Навстречу на выходе. Одновременно защищаете. Время. 3 минутки дайте. 3 минутки ровно дайте. А что, это больше так? Нет. А? Нет. Цепился, не отпускай.
But across the continent, Germany's Michael Eifert is quietly building a blueprint designed to disrupt the Matrix. Eifert enters this high-stakes world title showdown with absolutely nothing to lose, and a rangy, dangerous offense engineered to shatter Bivol's legendary distance management. This isn't just a title defense, it's a collision between clinical Eastern European technical mastery and a hungry, surging contender willing to go through hell to shock the world. Welcome to Gloves Off.
3, 4, 5, 6, good.
Now, we have this. Right shoulder. Woo. Just like we did on the warm-up. Same thing, yeah? Then now we're here. We're going to step. 1, step, 2. But I want to power each time. Boom, boom. Okay? 6, and then woo. You switch sides. 6. After this, on the ball. 6 push-ups. 2 hands. Throw it to me 6 times. Over. Whoop-ah. Whoa, is this the right way? Yep. So you're taking like a scoop and you're throwing it over your shoulder. So don't think too much of punches. Yes. 2. Yes. 3. How many? 4. 6. 1 more. 6. That's it. Then you switch. 4. 5. 1 more. 6. Good. On the floor with the ball. 6 push-ups on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now at me, 2 hands hard, 6 times. 5, 6, good. 4, 6, switch. Flip it around. 4, 6, good. 4, 5, 6, good. I want you here, you're against it, you're gonna 3, 4, you're gonna do 20. You're gonna do 20 this side. Okay? Let's go. It's a good height? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Face the other way. So now you're pushing this way. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch stance. Go. 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. I want you to do 6 here, 6, 5, do 6 these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 here.
To the untrained eye, Bivol's style relies on his flawless footwork, but inside his camp, the foundation of that footwork begins with functional core and shoulder stability. Every single training block starts with low-impact, high-tension isometric isolation drills. Bivol's coach ensures that before any explosive power is unleashed, the shoulder girdle and stabilizer muscles are entirely bulletproofed.
And you were talking about engaging the central nervous system and stuff. You got to keep them on their feet, make sure they're thinking the whole time, you know, like make sure that, because if they start messing around, they're not paying attention. You know, you got to keep their mindset right.
Yeah, no, I didn't do.
What do you mean you didn't do it? You just didn't get me. You just want an opportunity to get me. You did this.
No,
You did it. I knew. No, I didn't do. Let's go. 4. Get him up there. 1. Yes. 2. Easy. 3. 1 more. Good. Yeah, so this evening we're working on explosiveness and work capacity and just getting better. 1. Oi! 2. Nice. 1 more. Hey! Oh, Get more. 3. There you go. 4. Yes. This way. There you go. Whip it. 3. Woo. 4. Yes. Okay. Nice. Arm down. Move. Still the same muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press. Just so you're forced to use the brakes, remember? Change direction. Slow the body down, speed it up. 2, 3, 4. You got a race car, need good brakes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good? Follow. Get up. 30 seconds. Follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Come off, shake out of it, give me 5.
We see him performing complex tennis ball drills, bouncing and catching them while simultaneously pivoting his feet. We see the famous Soviet coin drop exercise, snatching a falling coin out of midair from his own elbow to sharpen his fast twitch reflexes. This is the secret to his unparalleled ring IQ. His trainer, Gennady Mashyanov, has built a program that doesn't just train the muscles, it trains the central nervous system to react to punches before they are even fully thrown.
Square. I want you to push into the ball and do 10 small circles out, 10 small circles in. So we're not here, we're not doing this, we're locked in, small, and then small. Engage everything, pull back, and here.
We're doing upper body today.
Yeah. Strength and stability, and then we're going to some explosive stuff. We should steal their speaker.
Yeah, I asked him.
Yeah.
He will bring it in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, good. Today we're doing some strength and stability to start it out, and then we're gonna move that towards explosiveness toward the end. Let's do 10 push-ups. Yeah, skirting cats. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, just a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Boom. Boom. Down and roll it up. Whoa-pa! 5, 1 more. 6, rest.
How many sets overall?
Overall?
I don't know.
56 maybe? Yeah, maybe I think it's 54 today. 54 sets, I think. He wants to do 56, we might do 56, I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright, let's go.
54 sets of grueling, concentrated physical output. This is the staggering workload Bivol subjects his body to on a routine strength day. The session quickly transitions from subtle stability work into relentless compound conditioning. 6 flawless, weighted pull-ups immediately supersetted with explosive medicine ball push-ups, and rotational heavy ball throws over the shoulder. We also know Bivol has some of the fastest reaction times in the heavyweight division.
Let's play sports together.
Когда поймал, выкидывай.
3, 2, 1, go.
Хорош.
Yes. Every camp, people ask where you're at and if there's always the same thing, you know, at whatever certain week you're at, but it's not. It's different depending on what foundation you have and what you're needing to build on, and we have a really strong foundation right now. So we've started incorporating more power endurance at this time, and that's basically what we're doing today. We're gonna do some power endurance and do some rotational stability stuff toward the end and some core, and like I said before, work their asses off. Boston, Manchester against Norwegian guys, against the McGregors, cool, dude. Norway. But anyways, yeah, he got him against the cage or whatever, and that one, it was towards the end. It was kind of like that one, he was 1 away from like the big shot. Do it soon.
You will get our move in the training. We're always trying to fight each other.
Alright, it's on.
You should be focused always, you know? Don't lose your focus.
Today's the quality of work, not the quantity. Meaning it's going to be difficult work, but it's not a lot of work. Does that make sense? As far as time.
How long the sessions?
How what?
How long are they?
Just as long as they last.
That's why I say so.
Well, he asked what the plan is today. I said they're going to work their asses off. That's the science. Did you do these?
One.
Twice. 2020, 2020. Racket. We're doing this 3 times.
Notice the emphasis on rotational power. Bivol isn't bodybuilding. He is training his fascia and core to transfer weight seamlessly from the floor through his hips and directly into his punches. This meticulous approach guarantees that his stamina remains perfectly linear from the first round to the final bell.
Сразу ножку поймай, пожалуйста. Еще таз впереди. Отлично, еще давай, еще. Вот так, ногами. Боковым. Шипящий.
there is a signature weapon in Dmitry Bivol's arsenal, it is his legendary mastery of range. He does not move forward and backward in straight lines. He operates on a fluid lateral grid. To sharpen this, his camp utilizes specialized resistance band drills that force Bivol to fight for his center of gravity while shifting dynamically.
This is a funny question, right? 'Cause in the gym, I suppose in boxing as well, your style has become such a unique style. People call it as the Bivol style. Like your style of boxing, it's not. People can typically characterize styles of boxing by a name which encompasses many fighters, whereas your style has become the Bivol style. Where did that come from?
First of all, I could say that the base is like Soviet Union style. I moved a lot, and then I had 3 coaches in my life. First coach, it was he trained me 6 years, and then 8 years, and now with Gennady we are working 14 years. You know, all of them add something, and this style become from all of them, I think.
Wow. And how do you describe your style? If you had to describe your style?
Moving and not hitting. I could say that throwing punches, maybe like with the relaxed shoulder, with the hand combinations.
What's your main motivation for boxing?
I think I just wanna say myself that you spent 28 years and you did it perfect. You just didn't waste your time. You realized your potential. I think this is motivating me a lot. You know, before it was like I wanna have a belt. It was motivating me. I wanna be a hero for my kids, and of course I wanna be also. But you can be a hero for your kids without belts, of course, and without boxing. But I wanna be happy that I didn't waste my time and I realized my potential. This is motivating me to stand up in front of the mirror and tell to myself, good job.
By forcing Bivol to resist a constant external pull while executing complex crossbody touch drills, his coach simulates the unstable, unpredictable angles of a live fight. This directly translates to how Bivol effortlessly glides out of range whenever an opponent commits to a heavy combination, leaving them swinging at thin air. This flexibility is what separates elite boxing camps from standard training routines. A fighter's body is a highly volatile instrument. When fatigue sets in, the system adapts, shifting from heavy structural loads to pure tactical recovery, ensuring Bivol never enters the ring overtrained or depleted.
Of course, being the Russian, he has different techniques. You can see the way he trains. His techniques are a lot different. Bivol is extremely strong. Of course, Bivol is a very tough matchup. It'll be, I think, I haven't looked at film, but I can just tell you this: Bivol lead hand, and I know that Beterbiev uses that high guard constantly. Yes, he showed little wrinkles and moving and stuff like that, but having that strong foundation, amateur pedigree, also having an educated jab and footwork, in and out footwork. That's I don't think he can stay on the ropes, man, and that's the biggest issue that I see with Bivol having against this guy. You get on the ropes, bro, against a power puncher like this, he's gonna destroy you. He's gonna ground and pound you, bro. So that's the only issue that I see. If he keeps the fight in the center of the ring, use his legs.
Boxing Doctor News. Dmitry Bivol just dumped his WBC belt right before the purse bid. Now the IBF is done waiting. 3 years. That's how long Michael Eifert has been the mandatory challenger after beating Jean Pascal back in 2023. Bivol's had every excuse. Unified titles, medical exceptions, even surgery. But the clock just ran out. February 3rd, purse bid hearing is set. If Bivol doesn't fight Eifert, he loses his IBF title. No more exceptions, no more delays. Eifert's team is pushing hard for this payday. Meanwhile, Bivol hasn't fought since beating Beterbiev in February 2025 to become undisputed. The question is, will the champion finally face his mandatory, or will we see another shocking belt vacancy? This is about to get messy.
While Bivol refines his defensive matrix, Michael Eifert's camp is hyper-focused on high-volume disruption. Eifert understands that trying to outbox Dmitry Bivol in a slow, tactical affair is a fool's errand. Instead, his camp is engineering an aggressive, high-pressure system designed to force Bivol into uncomfortable terrain.
The waterfalls and stuff yesterday. It's cool, man.
These are the picky times. You gotta make sure I do this right. You can have them on camera, bro. You might want to tie these. No. How many pairs on the sides of these?
He throws, he hits, and he vanishes. The camp is completely satisfying. The machine is fully calibrated and running at peak performance.
Did Bivol duck David Benavidez? Bivol decides to take on Better BF Riyadh season for the third time instead of Benavidez. That is clearly not a duck. Let me count the ways. 1, they are 1 for 1. For Bivol to just run off would be diabolical. Another thing, if Bivol fights Benavidez and not Better BF next, that's another year of Better BF getting older, further away from his prime. Benavidez is young, Better BF is old, so you got time. Don't forget, Better BF is scary. Bivol versus Better BF is a hard fight for Bivol. To do that for a third time, to go into that shit and not run away with the undisputed titles is not a duck. Especially when you're getting that Riyadh season back.
Bivol's resume is already etched into modern boxing history, since systematically dismantling Canelo Alvarez, a masterclass in distance management that was later mirrored when Canelo suffered his loss to Terence Crawford. Bivol has been the ultimate standard bearer for elite boxing IQ. He took the aura of invincibility from the sport's biggest star and made it look like a routine sparring session.
A little bit undersized for the weight class, the 175-pound division, but he's skillful, and you know, he gets hit sometimes, and you don't want to get hit by a guy like Better BF, but he has the ability and he has the potential and the mindset, I believe, to beat a guy like Better BF. And you know Bivol's gonna box. That's gonna be his game plan, and I think he can box and outbox Better BF. And I'm not normally a guy who leans toward the puncher. I'm a guy who wants a fighter to have multiple things he can fall back on in case that punch doesn't bail him out. But Better BF is a little bit different, Max. I've sat and watched this guy, I've called his fights, I've studied him. He's different. This dude, he throws his body into every punch. Like he's physically a hard man, he's strong, but he hits extremely hard, and he doesn't even have to hit you clean. He can graze you and you can have problems, but he's also an underrated boxer. This guy's got over 300 amateur fights. He's come up in the Soviet system. Like he's a lot better skillfully than what people give him credit for, and he's gonna be a hard guy to beat.
He's a beast. He is a beast. Kind of guy that makes you happy that you're retired, right? Not that you wouldn't beat him, but who wants to go through that hell?
You know me, I'm willing to do it. I've done it before.
Yeah. After the Michael Eifert fight, we have the Benavidez fight in the cards, and everyone knows it will be a war no one wants to miss. The fight of the decade type of event, hence it is necessary for Bivol to overcome the obstacle with the name Eifert for the mega event.
So the weight class isn't an issue, it's whatever the opportunity is.
That's correct. I believe that Bivol hopefully is not another Canelo, but you never know. But one thing for sure, I will not allow him to walk away from this fight easy.
Okay.
As fight night approaches, the boxing world watches to see if a massive upset is brewing on European soil. Will Dmitry Bivol's flawless athletic science and surgical distance management turn this defense into another clinical masterclass? Or will Michael Eifert's relentless volume and fearless pressure shock the light heavyweight division to its very core? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Let me know the exact round and method of victory. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for exclusive inside camp coverage. We will see you at the opening bell.